So as promised, I have made a very aggressive SMG style of BAL 27 here for today's video. We have insane stray speeds, great aim down sight speed, and overall a great close and medium range option with the fast fire rate. One thing that it does have a downside of is it's not great at long range simply due to the recoil control, but that's not why this weapon's built out the way it is. It's built out for the aggressive players getting up close and personal with people while still maintaining very easy medium range fights. So we're going to start with a stock, and I would argue the most important attachment of the entire build with the Clarent light stock. We are gaining a ton of ADS, aim walking speed, crouch movement speed, and just overall movement speed here. I'm going to hide my camera. You guys can see what exactly we're cooking with. 4% there to the movement speed, 7% to the crouch movement speed, 9% to the ADS movement speed, and then we also get 8% to the aim down sight speed. You can see with the aim down sight speed at 206 milliseconds, it's at SMG-like tendencies there. An attachment here that's to help you with your longer range fights. It is an assault rifle after all. It's going to be the Channel M grip for recoil control and gun kick control, a pretty self-explanatory attachment overall. You are going to need this to make it easier to hit your shots. We got 10% across the board to the gun kick, horizontal and vertical recoil control. For an underbarrel, we have the DR6 hand stop to help again with some mobility and aggression via handling. So we're going to get 9% to the ADS and 9% to the sprint to fire, which is going to be the most important statistics gained here. But I'm going to hide my camera once again so you can see we are also gaining some mobility. For a muzzle, I am using the Purifier muzzle brake because we're not sacrificing aim down sight speed here. We are sacrificing bullet velocity and damage range, but that's kind of the point. We're not targeting anything like bullet velocity or damage range for this build. It's going to be for maximizing aggression, and we are getting horizontal recoil control to help you hit your shots, along with fire aiming stability, which does control some visual recoil. And the final attachment is the Prime MNX barrel for crouch movement speed, aim walking speed, sprint to fire speed, and movement speed. Again, it sacrifices a bullet velocity and damage range. Don't really need to explain why that's not too big of a deal. Once again, for the last time in this video, I'm hiding my camera so you can see exactly what we're gaining here. I would argue the biggest one is going to be that sprint to fire speed, but that ADS movement speed is also very important. The ADS movement speed is going to make it very hard for enemies to hit you, as you're going to be strafing side to side very, very fast. So as I say in every single video, here's the rest of the attachments on the screen. If you guys did not get a chance to copy that down, it's definitely a really fun one. It's good for those small and medium-sized maps, and it does a fantastic job. And as always, here's the rest of my loadout on the screen if you guys wanted to copy that down. I would highly recommend that mag holster because without it, reload's kind of slow. The mag holster is probably the most important perk there. So if you're going to copy anything down, make sure you copy that. We're going to jump into a gameplay to feature my SMG style aggressive BAL 27. Let's get into that. Make sure you guys are hitting the like and subscribe button for me. Hope you guys enjoy. So as promised, we are out here using an aggressive BAL setup, more like an SMG style. You get around the map, you got some insane stray speeds, aim down sight speed is pretty good. But we also, of course, because it is an assault rifle, so not a great start. We're gonna hit the reset button here. I lost my train. Oh, right. So we still have some decent damage ranges that we can fight at because it is an assault rifle. Now, right there is where you're gonna have trouble. Head glitches and stuff because the recoil control isn't the best. Oh boy. Okay. I really need to hit the reset button. I haven't played in quite a few days here, and I gotta tee up. So these things happen, you know what I mean? You don't play the game in a few days. And your shot's just kind of off, your timings are off, you don't look at the mini-map as well. These things happen. I just heard him at the last second. Okay, I got a munitions box. Don't think I need that just yet. No. Oh. I don't know how that guy snuck through. He must have gone all the way around and somebody didn't see him. Like I said, I'm just kind of off. If I can lock in my timings here, my shot's looking a little better. If I can lock in my timings. Things will look much better.
Tossing Semtex. Changing mag.
I don't know if he ended up killing that guy. I'm just gonna leave it be.
Our counter UAV is active. Enemies inside the perimeter.
There's an advance. I can't tack sprint at the moment. I don't know what that's about.
Drop their sniper. Ammo here. Loading fresh mag.
Yeah, I can't tack sprint, see?
Point compromised. Secure the area.
I hope this isn't like...
Changing mag.
I don't know if I need to get shot at. Maybe if I, Oh, there we go. I finally got it back. That was odd.
Swapping mags.
Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Oh my
Loading
god.
fresh mag.
Dude, I am bugging. I'm gonna hit this because I'm just straight up.
Swapping mags.
I'm straight up just missing easy shots. I'm kind of blind.
Changing mag.
Friendly mosquito active.
Stunning coming. Oh shit. Loading fresh mag.
So they're spawning in the back here.
One down.
There we go. For what it's worth, like I'm shooting straight, but like my mind isn't there, if that makes sense.
Semtex out.
They just spawned behind me. I don't think this person's even playing.
Hardpoint relocated.
No.
Loading fresh mag.
Yeah, that's a sniper. Shouldn't be taking that fight. I'm gonna hit my chopper here.
There.
Secure the box facility inbound now. Weapons out. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Okay, we saw him.
Sniper KIA.
Looks like we're gonna have spawns on this side.
Loading fresh mag.
Friendly remote die.
I saw him.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Ow. That hurt. The more I play, the more
Hardpoint. Stand by.
I'm gonna be in it. You know what I mean? I'm on a brutal.
Swapping
Halfway
mags.
to mission complete. Finish. Precision airstrike inbound. Target area.
So we have a sentry gun there, which means they shouldn't spawn on me. At least behind me. My team's all over there, though. Oh, there's a guy here.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
One down.
Okay. They are kind of behind me. They're all over the place.
Sniper KIA.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Changing mag.
All right, MGB's in.
Hardpoint relocated.
Drop their sniper.
Let's hit a swarm.
Their own swarm.
With my timings being as off as they are, I'm surprised I'm shooting this straight.
Loading
So I've definitely put myself in some precarious situations.
dusted them.
Just gonna stay alive here, let the swarm do its thing. So, on the topic of SMGs, I am going to be doing the BP50, the conversion kit for it. That turns it into an SMG rather soon.
Swapping mags.
Probably a couple days after this one, actually. Because that thing's really fun. I've been using that just straight up. Just playing normally, you know what I mean? Because during the week, I don't really record, but I will get on and casually play here and there, do the events, unlock the camos. Like there was most recently that new event camo that came out, the animated red, white, and blue one that was out. So I had to get on during the week to do that. Because, you know, that wasn't just playing, you actually had to do challenges or whatever. And I basically did the whole thing with the BP50 conversion kit. It basically just gives us 60 round 9mm magazine. Just long story short, I can't even speak, dude. I am just all sorts of discombobulated. We gotta lock in. Oh, this game's about to be over, I think. Yeah. That was quite short for my recordings. From a recording perspective, that was quite short. 8.5 minutes. But we ended up locking in 61 there. It was a good game. Hands are a little cold. Probably gonna need to pick it up a little bit mentally and in game.